Hi there. My name is Weekly McWeakling because I don't have very big muscles. But that's okay, I don't mind because it lets me fit in my skinny jeans. Speaking of weak, let's talk about weak verbs in Hebrew. So, gutturals are considered weak letters, and two things to know about gutturals. They don't like simple shavas, they like composite shavas. They also like A-class vowels. So a strong verb like pakad, in the imperfect that might be yifkod. But then you take a weak verb like amad, and that would be yamod. That's because the guttural prefers an A-class vowel and a composite shava. And there are also olives, which are sort of a special type of guttural. When you have a first olive and it's in an imperfect first common singular, it would almost be like you're getting two olives in a row, but instead you get words like okal. Okal means I will eat, whereas akal means he ate. Also, with some olives, they might do something called kies, where they basically just become part of the previous vowel. And so you end up not seeing their own vowel with them. But where the weak consonants and weak verbs really come into play are with cases like noons and hays. If you've got a first noon, for example, your imperfect is going to look totally crazy because that noon's not even going to be strong enough to show up. So whereas the strong verb pakad is yifkod in the imperfect, the weak verb nafal is yipol. And then there's the third haze. Third haze are real finicky, they're real weak, they're real scared. If somebody else comes along and wants to be on the end, that third hay either goes away or turns into something else. So if you take the weak verb gala, if you add a shirk on the end for the third common plural, that's going to be galu, where the hay goes away altogether. Or if you try to add a comet's hay, like in the third feminine singular, then that hay is going to turn into a tav, galata. Or in a lot of the other cases, when an ending is added, that hay turns into a yod, like galita. All right, I need to take a break now. That's been a lot of exertion for me, weakling McWeakling. Goodbye.